Good morning, everyone. Oliver Joyce here from Whiskey Barrel Studios, and it's 2 days until Christmas. Cheers to that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday break. For those of you who are finished work for the year or on school holidays who are taking time off. For those of you who are working through, I hope that this time of year is relaxing and full of family and love and relaxation, all the things that make the year worthwhile. It can be a challenging time of year for people for sure, and this video is basically just a shout out to the fans, because I want you to know that even if things might be tough for you in your personal life, you, as part of the Swords and Sandals community, have a friend in me, even if you don't know me. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. I would not be able to run Whiskey Barrel Studios part-time. I wouldn't be able to make the games I want. I wouldn't be able to, do these things for you and for myself. So I just want you to know that you are appreciated. And as a little thank you, I just thought I would read out some names that I've gathered of just some of the fans that I've interacted with this year. Unfortunately, I'm going to miss some names, and if I missed you, I do apologize, and please write me in the comments, and I'll try to give you a shout out in a future video. But for now, I'm just going to read these names out, and a few little notes I've written by a few of them. I want to thank you guys so much, because you are Swords and Sandals as much as I am. And although we are a small community right now, we're growing, and in years to come, who knows how big we'll be. And you guys are on board at pretty much the ground floor. So thank you so much for all your love and support this year. All right, let's get to it. First off, we'll start off with the Discord community, who, our Discord is the sort of the chat server program where people gather to talk about games and other things, and you can be talking while you're playing other games and doing other things. And there is a Swords and Sandals Discord, which I'll add to in the comments for those who have missed it and want to join us. There's about 150 people in there, and it's moderated by a fantastic character called Overlord, and his real name is Emmanuel Arietta. Apologize if I pronounce your name wrong, and if I pronounce everyone else's name wrong in this video, my apologies. I only speak one language, English, Australian English, as the case may be, and I often stuff up pronunciations. But Overlord has been a tireless fan of the game. He is a super fan. He knows more about the series than just about anyone, and probably more about it than me in some regards, in terms of continuity and this happened before this, or that character's supposed to be dead, or that kind of thing. He does so much to run the Discord channel and talk to people and basically spread the word. He is really just an awesome evangelist for the series, and I want to thank you so much for what you've done, and I hope to be able to reward you in the future as the game gets bigger. Other members of the Discord community, here we go. We have King Dog, Bardi X, and we've had some great chats over the months, and good luck on your army adventure. Thanks for the fan art. Bors the Mighty of Warmhaven, the fearsome Viking, Grand Daddio, Enrico, who's also done some moderator work on the Discord channel. Thank you as well. Ultratus Omega, he's one of the great Discord fans. You always see his name there. Bonafide Fury, Delshire, who's an inspiring game developer. Captain Daniel, who, I've seen his name come up quite recently, and he knows the game pretty well. So he certainly knows Pirates really well. He's been playing a lot of that. Mo, love seeing you here at Discord. Mateus, player with the strangely written player name. He's a great helper of finding bugs for the series. Raxo, I see on the channel a lot. Note, KNOGHT, Alex213, MMA Galadon, who does some great fan art, and you've really mastered my art style. Maybe I should hire you to replace me in the art for the game. Filigrani, Nimrod, Phantom of Melons, Wesley Kupiak, and of course Cooper. There are about 150 people in Discord, but those are some of the names that I've seen pop up. And it's really, it's great to see this sort of constant chat and, the theories about the games and requests and, just building a little community. The other large community of Swords and Sandals happens right here at YouTube. And I love interacting with you guys from these videos. Once I post one, within a few days, sometimes a few hours, there are some great comments. And I want to give you guys a shout out as well. So this is a pretty big list, so bear with me. And of course, if I missed you, write it in the comments and I'll give you a shout out in a future video. You guys are the best. So let's start off. Lysol. I love your comments. You always got something great to say about the series, often a paragraph or two, and we have some great little chats. Crocodile Man 94, Default, Shadowgun HD, Extra Crunch Gaming, who also has many great things to say about the series and general feedback. Love your work. Prohian H Sandals, happy birthday for the other day, mate. You've always one of the first to comment on the videos. Kiwi Master. He is someone that I've chatted to on Discord and on Twitter and here on YouTube, and he has been so encouraging of me and my work, and he's just done so much to make me feel that I can keep going, and I just want to thank you personally. You've been an awesome fan. Thank you, Kiwi. Grando Esmocchio, Spatani, King Lich, another guy with a great knowledge of the series, King Lich. You write as much as anyone here, and I appreciate that. Where are we? On my little list, Hammerheart, Chaos Space Gamer, lovely fan, always with a kind and thoughtful word. I appreciate that. Don't think I don't notice. Ilya Gurovic, big shout out to my fans from Mexico. I believe you are from Mexico, and I went to Mexico once about 9 years ago, and visited Tulum and Playa del Carmen and a few other little places, and I love the Mexican people and the Mexican culture and the Mexican music and just the whole vibe of the place. Beautiful people with a big heart. Greg C, Havoc, Asher Forrester, who's been a great long time fan. I've seen your comments over the months too, so thanks for the encouragement, mate. I appreciate it. Armored Pigman, also a great fan from a long time ago with a little South Park style avatar. Vittore Almeida. Some challenging names here because fans from all around the world. It's awesome. It's like something that you only dream of, and even though it's a small community, it's a worldwide community. We see fans from Poland. Big shout out to Poland. I love you guys. I want to visit Poland one day. It's just the castles and the forests and the beautiful, medieval style towns. Where was I? Roto the Dragon Lord, Tomic Play Gaming, the true champion of Mardek, which, you love that game more than I do, but I appreciate you saying it all the time. Kaspeli, George Albazi, Kosti, Zumzi the Go Animator. Always got an interesting comment from you. You're, you know your stuff. The Legionary, who is a loyal soldier and one of the favorite sons of the madman He Chaos. Love your portrait, and thanks for being with me for all these months and years. Stephen Wilson, Simi2K, Ida Yildiz, who's a wonderful fan who sends me cute little emojis. I appreciate them, and I love your colorful hair. Shadow Gamers, Mateus 707, HK Deathbringer, Mr. Meow Meow. Very creative names here you guys have. Some of them would make great arena champions for a future game. Something we should talk about, huh? Ragnar Lothbrok, who is the Viking Scourge from the series Vikings, and also one of the fans of Swords and Sandals. It's great to have you with me. You've written some wonderful comments too. Shane Hankel, great positivity and knowledge of the series. Thanks for your comments too, mate. I love reading them. Fat Engie Man, larger than life character. Engie, you let me know. X-Arp Omega, who could be one of the automatons, who knows. Lydia Busen, Shalux, with the Ultratus Omega avatar pick. I've seen your name a fair bit. Luke M. Tonilo, who is also on the Discord. Hi, mate. How you going? Dane Simoneau. It's always great to chat to you here on YouTube, and good luck with your own art and game dev projects. Thanks for the encouragement. I've really appreciated that too. As Wiser World XD, Jeffrey Stevens, Hanver100, shout out from the little fat kid, Emre Sin, Alex Turkani, thanks for the comments, man. Electro, Umbra Catalyst, who is always writing great things too. Shadow Springtrap, Oliveira Lewis, fellow Oliver, a variation on the name. Hi, mate, how are you? And finally, Frogzap. Hey, Vlad, how you going, mate? So, that is, of course, not all of you, but those are just some of the names that I see again and again on Discord and sometimes on Twitter and here on YouTube. We're at 904 maybe fans here, and you know, I could say fans. I hope you're fans. You're subscribers of the channel, and you guys have just been wonderful. And thank you again. This is a bit of a rambling video, and I do apologize, but I just wanted to finish up by saying it's been a great year. I hope that your year has been positive, and if not, I hope your next year is better, because the one thing that we can depend upon is that is change. There's nothing that stays the same. You know, my life has been thrown into chaos by our little son Isaac, the best kind of chaos, who was born in January this year, and it's made the game dev slower but more interesting, and I love him to bits. And you know, for those of you who have kids, you know what a whirlwind it can be. But I'm fortunate to still be able to be doing this, and he's made my world better and inspired me to make better games. And next year, who knows what's going to happen? We have big plans, myself and my publisher eGames, both with Swords and Sandals and with other games like the Spartacus series, which I'll be starting on in January. I'll be learning Unity real soon. I'm actually started already. I've done some Unity stuff. I'm not a complete rookie with that. I released a game on Unity a few years ago, and I've done a bunch of experiments, but I need to get serious with it and really start making my games look like they're part of the 21st century instead of the 1990s Flash games. And you know, there's just so much I want to do. I want to do some tutorials for Unity. So for those game developers who are, you know, looking to learn Unity, perhaps we can learn together. You know, I'll write down my thoughts and do a little video every week. The Games Gladiator will be coming back real soon. We have the helmet. Yeah, he'll be back. The Games Gladiator. We salute you. That idiot will be returning with a whole bunch of cool games I want to play. I'll probably even do them before the end of the year, because things are pretty quiet this time of year, and we should get started soon, right? You know, lots going on for Whiskey Barrel Studios. Let's finish up by saying Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you and your families, and to the greater community of Whiskey Barrel Studios and Swords and Sandals, to all the people who have played the game and bought the game and written comments. You're the best. And have a wonderful new year. Maybe I'll write another video before New Year's. Who knows? Let's finish up by saying, I salute you, the fans. And we'll see you in 2019. Bye for now.